Hello everybody, greetings from Malta. How are you doing? Hope you are keeping well. I'm here this week in Malta in another personal development event. This case, it has been a meditation retreat. So as a psychologist, I'm quite interested about all these, how we call them, the third generation therapies. Maybe you have heard about meditation, mindfulness, hypnosis. So the science behind that is quite interesting. So we have been practicing the whole week learning and implementing about meditation, right? Meditation actually means become familiar with. And it's about becoming familiar when you quiet your mind, the thoughts, the emotions, the behaviors that you are coming, right, that they come to you are very evident in front of you. So when you have this awareness is when you can really change them. So you cannot you cannot get rid of patterns, all programs, unconscious programs, unless you are aware of them. And this is how meditation can help you to bring them to the conscious mind, and after notice them, realize they are happening, and make the change on that. And actually our brain is a planification machine, right? It's always want to predict the future. But actually, when you want to predict the future, what you are actually doing is basing your future in your past. How else can you predict your future unless you are doing that based on past experiences, right? So your brain wants to be always in the future or in the past, which is the same, right? And this is how, with meditation and other therapies, we can bring your brain to the present moment. And only from the present moment is how you can change, you can do something different. Because if you are predicting, trying to do the same from the past to the future, would you agree that your future is going to look very similar to your past, right? So this is how being present is also very important. And the key question here is, how do you know if you are present, if you are really truly present? And I'm sure you can relate with this example I'm going to tell you, because imagine you're having a coffee with a friend and you're having a profound conversation, something you're explaining, something that is very personal for you, is very important for you, and you know, despite your friend is looking at you, his or her body is there, right? You know, you feel unconsciously that this person is not present. You know when the person in front of you is not listening to you, is not present, is maybe thinking in the past or the future again, right? And how this makes you feel? How it makes you feel knowing the person in front of you is not listening, truly, honestly listening to you? You can notice that, and it's not feeling right, it's not feeling good, right? Do you think your subconscious mind also knows when you are not present for yourself? It's the same kind of thing. And how this makes you feel? You can also relate when you are not listening to somebody because you are thinking, right? And you're like, you are aware of that. It's the same sensation when you are present for yourself. It's the same sensation when you are present for somebody else, or somebody is present with you. And the feeling, right, when you are present and you are listening is much different when you are not. So this is how you are present, and how you can realize and notice very quick when you are not present, and then bring you back to the present moment consciously. It's effort, yes, but with practice becomes easier and easier, like any other skill, right? And actually, when you want to change something, you have to be present. Only we can free ourselves from our past by being present and change something and do something different for creating a different and much better future. And before finishing, I want to tell you, because people have asked me about the book I'm writing. As I told you, I'm recopiling all this information and collecting all this information and put it all together because I want to share it with you guys. I think this is something, is a must, everybody should know, and everybody should practice. And I know, well, if you are not familiar with personal development, and you are not investing on yourself, and you're not used to do personal development stuff, maybe you are not gonna get it, right? I mean, what I mean with that is the book is not for everybody. If you are doing personal development, if you love, if you're passionate about personal development, and you're investing in yourself, and you're doing the work, but despite all this work you are doing, you still feel there is something missing that you cannot implement in your real life. You know all the theory, and you agree, and you love it, but when you want to implement in your daily life, something still is stopping you. is holding you back, right? So if you are at this point, this book are gonna be real breakthrough. So don't miss it. I'm gonna launch it very soon. The thing is, I'm quite editing because I'm having in the last weeks, I've been in many personal development events, and the thing is, when I finish one, I feel, wow, this must be in the book, and I keep editing and editing and postponing this launch date. But yeah, this is the last I have planned for this year until next March 2020. I don't have the next one for the moment. So what I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a matter of weeks, okay? Stay tuned. If you're interested in the book, stay tuned because I'm gonna share very quick when this is gonna happen and how you can get it, okay? That's all for the moment here from Malta. I send you lots of love to you. Take care. Bye-bye.